Hello everyone, my name is Black Knight and I'm making this video to show you guys how to play a jungler against Jungle Twitch. A lot of people have been having troubles against Jungle Twitch because once he starts ganking and then gets kind of fed, he's really hard to stop. And it's actually the job of the jungler to kind of shut him down. There are a few characters in which make this really easy. Shyvana, Mundo, Sejuani can actually do it. Anyone who has decent armor and clear speeds can pretty much deal with Twitch. And the key to dealing with Twitch is invade his jungle like Joe tomorrow. So I'm doing that here, and I run into Anivia and Twitch, and so I know he's starting over there at Raids in red. And this will be even more clarified with the CV that my Soraka throws down. And so I'm going to go steal his blue instead. Now, Twitch is just like an AD carry. If he doesn't get his gold, he doesn't get his damage. If he doesn't get his levels as well, though, he also doesn't get his health. So stealing his jungle does two things. It prevents him from getting levels and getting gold, which therefore stops him from getting items. It also has the added benefit of, if you happen to be in the jungle and you see him taking his jungle, you can just outright kill him. I mean, he's not cloaked, and oh well, no, if he gets away, he has to recall. It's more wasted time. It's definitely not a waste to be in his jungle and hurting him. So, quick note, now that I'm taking his guy's blue, is we actually end up losing this game. Like, our laners just end up completely screwing things over. So, hope for coming back isn't that great. In any case, I'm going to speed up this jungling part. And Twitch should be ganking right around here, gets blood at bottom, double kill, not that great. But, as you see, he's bottom, so I'm going to go invade his jungle and take that one. He also recalled after ganking bottom, this gives me an excuse to take literally everything. And, well, Sion was going to die, so I went back in, and that was a bad choice on my part. As you can see, we're not up to a great start. But we actually end up making a bit of a comeback and evening out this game a lot. You see, he hasn't taken his wolves yet. He's, and free kill on Polar Bear. That's what happens when you're overextended and you're low. Shyvana will just hurt you. So as you can see, bottom lane's dying again. Very sad game. And Twitch ganks mid again. And I mean, that's gonna happen early on. You just can't stop that. But hey. So I went and steals blue again, and Polar Bear showed up, he used his flash to try to take me, and then Renekton shows up and we murder him again. And then we steal his blue. And we catch Twitch and Anivia there. And we kill them both. Well, that's Twitch and let's steal Anivia's blue, which gives advantage to our middle lane. And go back to jungle. Bottom dies again. Yeah, so. But yeah, as you can see, if you're in Twitch's jungle, you'll know where he is. Which therefore means that your laner should know where they are as well. And then, of course, denying Twitch his buffs is just amazing as well, because it means that he can't cloak as fast or as often, does a little bit less damage, and he doesn't have his slow. Yeah. So I'm gonna pause this right here. In regards, you don't have to worry about the game. People are gonna die. That's just how it is. But if you take a look at the score. I'm 3-1 with 50 CS. Twitch has 14 CS. Twitch is not able to CS because he wasn't able to take his jungle. Which is a really important part. You'd see the items I have. I have a Wriggle's Lantern, my Ninja Tabi sword, and some boots. And he has Wriggle's Lantern, potions, and a boot, level 1 boots. It's, same period of the game. I have more stuff because I have more CS, given everything else the same. This is, and I'm also 3 levels higher than him. Just Jungle's Twitch is essentially shut down. If bottom lane wasn't dying as much as they have been, then this game would be completely different. So Twitch got like the first 3 kills early on, and then he hasn't really done anything since. And then you'll see how this actually affects the game right around now. So here I am to go try to gank Nivea, but you know, can't really gank Nivea. So instead I'm going to steal his jungle, Twitch's jungle. So take his wolves, head over to gank Nivea, and free Nivea. And look, there's Twitch, just standing there, and we kill him. You know, he's basically useless. He has no CS. He's can't take his jungle. He can't take, and he's just basically stealing experience from his laners at this point by standing invisible. Now we actually don't end up getting this Wukong, but I mean, with all the kills we just got, we get to secure Dragon, and it's not even a problem. As you can see, we're making our comeback. And this Twitch is still only level 6, you know, he only has 14 more minions since the last time we checked in on him, and he's been stealing those from lanes. And our Soraka walks the wrong way, it's fine. But yeah, as you can see, comebacks. This is what you need. And the laning phase is almost over around here. So I run into Volibear and Twitch and run for my life here. And yeah, they end up luring them to Renekton in a tower, and they end up dying. And then I run back in to see if I can get an assist, but you know, I end up dying. That was not the best idea. But hey, that's a 3 for 1. And bottom dies again. But as you can see, we're back in this game. Twitch had the early advantage, but then he got shut down due to he had no farm in his jungle, and therefore couldn't farm, couldn't get gold, couldn't get money. He was stealing experience from his laners while staying invisible, and then our laners were able to get back into it. This is how you play against a jungle Twitch, and I hope you enjoy this video.